Bienvenidos y gracias por su interés en la red de cuidado infantil familiar de Texas. El siguiente video ha sido creado para ayudar a los proveedores de cuidado infantil familiar participantes a aprender pasos prácticos sobre cómo usar el sistema de gestión de cuidado infantil de Playground. El tema tratado en este video se alinea con la educación que tiene o recibirá a medida que participa en las sesiones de asesoramiento grupal de Maxwell Learning Track. Al final de este video, proporcionaremos información de contacto sobre la red de cuidado infantil familiar de Texas y cómo puede inscribirse para sesiones de entrenamiento grupal y entrenamiento individual, los cuales brindan educación sobre los temas más importantes para su negocio. Todo el asesoramiento ofrecido es completamente gratuito. Esperamos que este video te acerque un paso más a dominar el valioso sistema de gestión de cuidado infantil de Playground mientras pones en práctica sus conocimientos recién adquiridos. Todos los servicios a través de la red son gratuitos. Empecemos.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Playground Payroll. I'm going to walk you through the simple process of running payroll on Playground. Every upcoming payroll will appear on your payroll dashboard, and you'll receive a reminder that you have a payroll ready for approval. So we'll open up this payroll here, and on the first screen, we'll select the employees that will be paid this period. You can deselect anyone who did not work during the current period. I'll move on to the next screen, and here I'm going to be greeted with all of my employees' timesheets. Gone are the days of pulling a staff hour report from the place where employees clock in and out, and then manually typing those hours into an external payroll provider. Because your employees are clocking in and out on Playground and getting paid on Playground, you have all that information in one place, and in your payroll, you'll get to approve your timesheets. So I can take a look at Sean's timesheet here, and I can see that he clocked out a little bit early on Thursday, so I can go ahead and edit that time for him. If ever someone was missing a punch out, that would be highlighted here as well. I'll move on to the next screen where I can review how much pay the employees are receiving. So I can click on an employee's name to see details about their earnings. So here we have one salaried employee. I can also add additional earning types for this employee. If someone purchased something for the business and they need to be reimbursed, we can process that through payroll, and they will receive an untaxed reimbursement. So perhaps this employee ran out to Walmart to get milk for the classroom. We can reimburse him through payroll. Additionally, if an employee is receiving a bonus, we can add that to payroll as well. For our hourly employees, overtime will be automatically calculated, making sure you stay compliant with federal regulations for overtime pay. So here we have Sean Manini, who worked 16 hours of overtime and is receiving overtime pay. On this next screen, you can review any contractors you're paying if you have any. And on this final screen, we will see an overview of the entire payroll. Under payment method, you can see that employees can be paid manually or they can be paid by direct deposit. If they're being paid manually, you can print out a check from Playground on check paper, or you can pay them in any offline payment method of your choosing. We'll still handle all of the taxes for you. With direct deposit, employees will receive their pay directly deposited into their bank account on the payday. Employees will also have access to their pay stubs in Playground. Down here at the bottom, you'll see the tax summary. We've calculated all the taxes that are being paid on this payroll, and we've shown them to you at the bottom. But do not worry, we are handling all of the tax filings and payments for you. So all of these payments will be sent directly to the tax agencies, and the filings will be made when they are due, whether that be monthly, quarterly, or annually. This might be a little bit different than your current process. Tax payments also come due monthly, quarterly, or annually, but on Playground, we charge those in small amounts as they are accrued on every pay run. So on every pay run, you are paying the taxes you are liable for on that pay run, and we're sending those tax payments off to the agencies. This can help immensely with budgeting because instead of getting hit with a huge tax bill at the end of the month or the quarter, you are paying those in small amounts on every pay run. And then, of course, you have the benefit of all the tax filings being handled for you, making sure that you stay compliant and all of those tax filings are done timely and correctly. As you can see here, this payroll approval process took just a few minutes. It's a really, really simple flow built specifically for childcare businesses.
Gracias por tomarse el tiempo de ver este video que destaca cómo navegar por el sistema de gestión de cuidado infantil de Playground. A través de un proceso de solicitud justo y objetivo, la Red de Cuidado Infantil Familiar de Texas está otorgando un número limitado de subvenciones a los proveedores de cuidado infantil familiar de Texas para financiar suscripciones gratuitas a uno de los dos sistemas de administración de cuidado infantil. Para obtener más información sobre la subvención o para solicitarla, visite www.texasfcscn.org.